That thump noise, we need to change the sway bar bushing. I'm going to show you one side. The process is the same for the other side. I got the side all loose. So there you go. So you know what, I'm going to show you this guide because it's very easy for my camera because the strut is missing. We're doing the strut. I did do the opposite side, so I got a complete video. If you got a thump noise, if you got any tick noise, linkage, bushing, and strut could be your issues. So start with the bushing, then do the linkage. If that doesn't resolve it, but most likely you could clearly see, and then you could check the play in this. And worst come to worst, I do got part numbers. So we got a bushing in here, part number, if you can see it, there you go. I use more good stuff, and inside here we got a package of 2 bushing. There you go. So they look something like that. There it goes. It went flying. So they're the same part number, right and left. They're just circularish, and just go with the hole that's sticking up. So what you need to do is you do need to heat these. So we got a 12 millimeter ready. You need a 12 millimeter. I'm gonna go on the other side, and remember I put some WD-40 in the beginning. So make sure you make sure there's no leak of fuel because you're working right next to the fuel tank. Be careful with the lines. You don't want to blow nothing up. So in the back of it, what you want to do is you want to kind of heat these up, the nuts in the back. It will make it easy for this thing to come out. So if you don't want to break the bolts, just take your time and they will come out. Make them nice and high. Give it a good 2 minutes on each, and it's the same process. If you got a Lexus, it's the same thing. That should be good enough. We do have 1 bolt on the top, so I am gonna go get my 12 millimeter, which is sitting right here, and let's see if this baby's come out. There you go. That's one. It's hot, so don't touch it. And there you go, 2. And I do want to heat up the third one. Third one you can't barely see, but it's like right through there. Like I said, be careful with the lines and everything. So if you don't take off all 3, it's not gonna come out. This job shouldn't take you more than a half an hour. And if you're a newbie, if it takes you even an hour, it's fine. And let's see if that does the job. I'm gonna close this up, and right from down here I should be able to reach this guy. There you go. Easy little guy. So there it is. So I got my linkage off. There's a linkage here. I'll show you on the other side. So I'm doing complete service here for this guy. So there you go. You want to clean this surface up really well, and we're gonna get a new bushing. So over time this thing will expand and it will wear out, so you do need to put a little bit of lubrication right over here so the bushing can be nice and smooth inside. We do put lube, and the reason why we put lube here is so if you guys doing bushings, put some lubrication, okay? And the key of the lubrication is so this thing can twist back and forth freely, and it will last longer, okay? And that's it. So you see, as the sway bar moves up and down, it will just twist in there. So this thing is a simple job. So make sure you lubricate right there. Shouldn't take more than 5 minutes for you guys to do. And a lot of mechanics fail to do something like this. So make sure you do it for your customers, and it will just last. That bushing won't give up for years to come, okay? Even if you got a car, you should just throw some WD-40, clean it up, and then put lubrication in there. You can even stick some over time, just tap some in there with the finger, and it's a good idea. You don't need to put nothing here. No lubrication is required there. So what I want to do is I'm going to put this all back together. So this is like pretty much job well done, and what I want to do is I want to take my bracket, make sure that you don't burn yourself on the hot bolts. And don't forget to get this guy. I thought that bolt was kind of alright, but it's so warm. So what I want to do here is I'm going to take one of these and I want to stick it to the spot. Okay, there you go. My light is just somewhere else. Bring the light over here, and that will give us better lighting, just like that. There you go. Next, one more up here, and usually this one won't go in until you get the bottom two in, and the bottom two will push this against the wall, and the top one will align. So we got one there, and here goes nothing. I'm gonna get this guy in, and I got that guy in. What I want to do next is I want to take this and get this guy in. It's kind of off. There you go. Okay, by going properly, I'm gonna manage to get both of these in. Once these in, the other one should align. And this guy, our lighting just moved. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom.